Oh, the changes are fantastic. I really appreciate them. Come on. Get off your butt, Isabel. The upgrades for the ship have really brought a lot to the game. All right, we'll find everything we need in the mission. So we're just going to go in with what we've got. Yeah. The game went from a very fun combat focused game to now having like a lot of stuff you can do for upgrades for the ship, including class customization and character customization. Oof. All right. Take all that. Don't need that. I really need to get the shuttle upgrade, so I really need to find ceramics. Because then I'll be able to have slots on the shuttle to take things back with, which will be very handy. Hi. What do you have? You have a chopper. I'm not worried about you. Take that. I want these. Let's put them on the ground. Unload that. Shred that. Put this back on you. I want to be able to see those shells on the ground. Let's go get our backpack. I don't need thread, right? No, we got plenty of thread at home. Take those. I'll stack springs for a little while. I do need plastic. Ow! Damn it. I keep forgetting that corners aren't as safe anymore. Backpack. What do we look like? I have plenty of acid at the house. Let's get some snacks. I do want to stack glass still. Yeah, springs aren't super important. I have yet to find anything that really even uses them. I know there will be things that will use them, but I don't have them, so... Hi. Did I just throw my knife at the... No, I didn't throw it. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Oh, and I lost my vest broke. Alright. Food is unavailable. Okay, let's put this on her so I can see the water still here.
I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want.
I could have used that shiv instead. I already have a bunch of stuff that I want to bring back. Let's bring the wire instead of the pipe. And yeah, circuits instead of blades. Here, let me move this blade though. I can barely see it there, but oh well. Oh, I still don't have clothes. All right. You bitch. It's alright, puke it up. He died.
We should advance on the Kardashev scale.
Still broke. Nah. There's a problem. Three. One. Just realized I have a bunch of crappy crap metal on my inventory. Still no food available. All right, what are we looking at? 4 more. All right, we're good. Gold. I should just bring the pod now because there's already too many things in my inventory. Oh, I did not see you. Ugh, that was a bad call. Suddenly threw my knife out. Ugh. Alright, we're out of ammo. New vest. Fantastic. Oh, it's just so much fun. Update's fantastic. Out of ammo. Also, depending on when you last played, there's even more that's been updated and changed as well. Like, the trading has been completely rebalanced. From, ooh, I lose Pierce, but I get other stuff. I think I'm fine with my balance right now. Oh, there's the pod. Let's go use the pod. Hi, robot. I really need to not destroy that. Yeah, so that would be just the first, the recent update then. The ship update. Alright, gold, that. No, actually, hold on. The pact doesn't stack. All these things do stack. We'll take that back, put the pact there. Yeah. Not a ton of new items that I'm familiar with as being new. When did I start playing? I may have started playing after December, so you may have missed 2 updates. Because a lot of these items are items that were added in a recent update, but not the most recent update. So maybe you did miss a little bit more. Yeah, so maybe you did miss it quite a bit. Regardless, even, I mean, like I said, there's a bunch of new stuff well worth looking into. Wasn't there somebody else with a nail gun over here? Yeah, you. Let's reload this. I don't want to open this wall up, but I don't have the... I could open it up with the nails, but that'd be just a waste of nails. Hi. Oops. No weapon parts. So I want to repair this before it breaks. Yeah, I like the background music. It obviously gets really, really good when you're in actual Quasimorphosis. Whereas I'm just rolling around in Absinthia because I'm in baby mode while I farm up resources. Come at me if you're hard enough. Do you have a gun? You do not. Good. You too. Cool. Thanks, Nightbot. You're the best. Oh, it's completely trashed. Alright, well. I think there's another one on the ground over there somewhere. Unless I broke it. It's no big deal. We'll just change weapons. I do need ammo, though. Let's just bring this. So I can yeet it at someone. Alright, a little bit of shotgun shell. That'll help out. Where did the shells just... Oh, there's that inventory. Who stole my ammo? Must have been a cunning, handsome bastard. Misplaced my ammo. Let's drop these and bring the crowbar, because I still want to yeet crowbar. Nice. Some ammo. Let's do it like this. Oh, hello. Just die. Alright, we're good. We don't need the crowbar anymore. But yeah, essentially they, oh, fair warning, they did wipe saves. Although they said they wiped saves, but then my saves seem to still be there. My guess is that they just won't load properly. But they switched over to JSON for save files. So there won't be any more wipes in the future until release. Which is nice. I don't mind myself. I'm just perfectly happy starting over again and again and again and again. This tends to be what I do. Let's go search this other room. Well, I think it's just a crafting room. It's fine. Yeah, it's like with Star Sector. Some people play that game. That chainmail vest. You are absolutely upgrading. I don't care. Some people like to play that game for years and years. Oh yeah, it's a fantastic game. And they'll have like a file that goes for years, and I'm like, how do you go for years in this game? I can't tolerate staying in one game for more than like a few. Like, my playthroughs go so quick. Nice, there we go. Just make it some meat snacks real quick. Eat this one. We'll cook the rest. And this will be my inventory for now. Hey! Jose Rios, yeah? It's definitely a Jose at the front, right? Jose Rios? Let me know if I have that right. Appreciate the follow. That was a follow, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, that was a sub over on YouTube. Thank you very much. By the time I have a complete feat in Star Sector, it's time to restart. Yeah, for me, it's usually by the time I either steal everything from the taxman, or I have so much going for me that I'm basically invincible. I just get to a point where it's like, yeah, there's nothing else much to do. I've achieved my goals. Time to start over. Oh, you know what? I'm stacking blades. Let's go get these blades. This blade here. I almost forgot it. What's funny about the YouTube subs is they may be watching, or they may literally just have stumbled across one of my various videos. I can't really tell. Still gives a shout out though. I gotta see if there's a way to get my activity feed. There's gotta be, hold on a second, a way to get my activity feed. I guess not. Not by default. I'll have to look into it. To have my activity feed in OBS, because I only can see my activity feed on the Twitch dash. So like if I had missed that, I would not have had a clue what was happening. And it's really easy to miss stuff when you're distracted by the game. Yeah, I have a bunch of mods that I really enjoy. All right, this is dangerous. Let's just... There we go. Okay, that's fine. I have a bunch of preferred mods that I like to use. And eventually I'll be putting together a mod pack. I originally was waiting for everything to get updated for the new update, because the new update is really nice, well worth having. But then I got distracted by other games, so I haven't gone back and put that together yet. Because there are absolutely some mods that are better than others. Like one of my favorites is experimental hull modifications, which allows you to change out weapon mounts as well as like make them larger, and it's a point buy system, and it lets you customize ship systems as well. With like that mod alone allows so much more customization. It is so good. Ow, you asshole. I want to bring it with me, but I don't have space. I want to bring the watermelon. We're just gonna eat it. Floor melon. Take this. Carve you up. Actually, hold on. We'll throw this over there. Do you remember what it was called? Sometimes, like I know there's some mods recently that got abandoned, and then, but people are picking them back up again. Oh, that's definitely one that's been, I don't know. There's actually a few mods that are similar to that. So I'm not sure if what specifically there would be. But if you follow Nightbot's instructions and hit Twitch with that exclamation mark Discord, on my Discord we have what is referred to as Horgno. Horgno is very, very familiar with all the mods. When I say all the mods, it's not really hyperbole. He knows a lot. Like, he knows more mods than any other person I've talked to about that game. And he'll be able to help you, if not find that mod, find something similar for sure. And given the time, he might actually be waking up soon. He lives over in Germany, from what I understand. Yeah, the recent update came out earlier this year? Hold on. I'll have to, let me real quick, because I covered it in my, I covered the patch notes. It's one of my videos. I think it was this year, yeah, because I did a whole bunch of Star Sector stuff after that. Patch notes 4 months ago. They updated the what was it called before? I think it was called hostile activity or something. When whereas if you had a colony, like you got like a little progress bar before pirates and pathers would show up to wreck your shit. Well, now there's hostile activity for every faction that's triggered from various different... You can't repair that? Oh, because it's a tool. It's triggered from various different events and requirements. And it's a lot more... interactive as well. So like if you start competing with like Tritachyon in the market share, they'll start harassing you. Or if you, same thing with the Persian League as well. And what that looks like isn't just like a raid. It's like all the time when you would have like, so-and-so is sending a raid. It's not an official raid because you're not at war, but they're sending you a raid your way. Would you like to spend points to bribe them away or something like that. You know, those things are basically all gone with the vanilla factions and replaced by some form of hostile activity. Like the AI inspection is now a hostile activity. So you don't get any other raids from the hegemony. It's just the AI inspections, and it has a progress bar so you know when it's going to happen. Like it's really nice. I like the way they did it. It can be a little overwhelming because the size of the fleets they send your way are not beginner fleets. Like it is dangerous to start the game and just build a huge colony because yeah, they very clearly don't want the colonies to just be money printers anymore. Like you got to be in a position to be able to defend your colonies. As far as I know, not too many of the mod. Actually, I don't know if any of the mods have taken advantage of the hostile activity thing now, but it is basically a whole new dimension of the game that's been added, which I'm very appreciative of. I swear I know how to speak English in spite of all evidence. Actually, let's go to the pocket snack. I'm not even carrying a pistol. Yeah, that is a thing. Yeah. Basically, like, I'm very happy with how quick I picked that game up again. For me, it's more relearning what the mod has changed. So, like, trade has been changed a lot. It doesn't reset as fast anymore, which has its downsides and its upsides. So, like, on the downside being that it's not as easy to abuse in the old ways anymore, but there are new ways to abuse it. So like if you do a delivery mission, you can immediately buy the surplus as usual, but then that surplus like will stay there for a while. Like it's hard to explain. Like if you were really into the nuance of the trade in that game, that got really updated based on like basically just one minor change, but it was enough. Yeah, advance these nails into your freaking face. How about that? Oh crap. You dick. Because for me, the trade was always just like super easy to abuse and take advantage of. So I understood why they made the change they made. I would like you to please come a little closer so I can easily... It still like can be abused. It's just nowhere near as easy. And it does require a little bit more forethought, like a little more planning. They also say they updated the AI, but I didn't really notice much of a difference. Phased ships still try to become one with you. Ships as far as like, I guess they behave a little bit better in minefields, which was always a problem, but it's still not like super consistent. I really want to bring these. I'm not really gonna use this pistol for long. Just bringing it with me for now. Oh, hello. like Star Sector is something I can easily talk for hours about, and I literally have a video on the patch notes where I did exactly that. I think I forget how, I think it was like a 3-hour long video to talk about all the patch notes. And there were a bunch of notes, but it just did not need 3 hours. Hello. We're gonna go here and then shoot you in the face. I meant to do that. Oh, cool. Killed that person behind you. It's convenient. That's the thing with that game, though, is like, even after 1,000 hours, half of it in vanilla, I still don't feel like I have what I would refer to as mastery over that game. But a lot of that comes from the fact that when you play modded, like, it changes up so much that it can easily mess up how you approach vanilla. And then suddenly, like, you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing because the enemy is a lot more threatening and there's a lot less forgiveness for just anything in Nexerlin because of the difference in the difficulty curve. It's like Nexerlin, if you're not ready for a vengeance fleet, then you better not start shit. You asshole. Really? Just contusion. Just angry that she hit me. Like, I didn't shoot at her specifically for the cover, and then she just shoots right over the cover. I want to pick these cigarettes up, but I don't know what I want to drop. Guess I could drop the pipes. I haven't really been finding a lot of them. Oh, why is that? Oh, because they didn't stack. Alright, I think I put laboratory clothes in the capsule. I might have to go and do a quick trip to the capsule. Ooh. I mean, I could just go double border. I'll come back and get this at the end. What floor are we on? Floor 2? Alright, well, let's put that there. Pick up those. And we still have more stuff to explore here anyway. Hello. Goodbye. This game is Star Sector good to play while also listening to an audiobook or something. Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would be listening to a podcast right now. But I'd be streaming. And I give my undivided attention when I stream. Oh, hello. Damn it, I thought he had a, what do you call it on him? The nail gun. Hi. Speaking of which, I need to find another weapon to use. Just bring this for now. Oh, hello. Fucking asshole. Oof. Alright, what's going on? Oh, hi. Oh, I already have a chainmail vest. But I want to bring this one too. I guess I don't need to. Oh, come on. I could, but I don't necessarily need either. And there's other stuff to pick up. I think I have one of those magazines in the ship, though. How much do they stack? Yeah, they stack by 10, so we might be able... Not the ship, but the capsule. Excuse me. So let's go to the capsule. See what I can do to make space. Where was it? Wasn't it like really far away? So, no, it's right up here. That's convenient. You know what? I know I'm gonna come back this way. Yeah, so we had the magazine, we had the lab clothes, or the lab. Ah! All right, these don't stack anymore, and I want to bring them back. Specialist roster does stack. The magazine stack. I don't think the electronic parts do stack, but I don't think I'm gonna find more. So we'll bring that. These stack as well, and I really want to send some plastic home. Plastic's not valuable though. I can just, like, plastic's not an issue. I keep doing this where I'm like, I have stuff in my inventory that I really want to send home, even though it's not a priority. Like, I really just need to get more inventory slots on that thing. But I need another ceramic plate more than anything. Another ceramic plate means I can start putting stuff on the shuttle. Let's go get that chainmail vest and pick up those cigarettes again. It's in bad condition anyway. So I'm going to swap this one for the one I'm using. How many pipes are here? 6? Nah, it's no big deal. Alright. I have the nail gun. What's in here? Right. And some wire. So I'll leave this here. As well as this. This, and this. And we'll come back to floor 2 before we leave. Hey, buttholes. You guys want to turn around? Face check? Nothing. Oh, I can't use that to repair tools. You know what? I might be able to bring... No, I'll stack the springs, but I know I'm not bringing them back because I already have other stuff that needs to come back. It's more important. Hi. Oh, I should have used that knife to dismember the robot. It's fine. Oh, hello. Hold on, what? No, die. That's your foot. I think I shot off something. There we go. Okay, I'm busy. Robot head. No, thank you. I already have a stack of wire. I'll just bring the bandage with me. Hey, look at that, robot parts. Like I didn't make it. Oh, no, he did. Oh, you've got a melee weapon. You ain't coming anywhere near me. Ooh, no, I'm happy with my shotgun. Yeah, come here. You bitch. Look what you made me do. No, no, I don't want any of that. Well, you have a gun. I thought you had a knife. Well, that's back at the pod. Hello. That's a lot of stuff you guys have there. I was really hoping that you would come into the room. There we go. Hi, buddy. Fall down, please. Whew. I did not want to get bonked by him. This isn't going to repair that right now. It's a tool. It needs a gear. Ooh, I like that, but no thank you. Oh, why did I unload it? I'm not using that. Really? From there? Hi. Oops, I meant to do that. Oh, I should have done it with that too. Hi. No, there. I should have saved one of those shivs for this guy. Yeah, we're fine. Mr. Meaty, the snack that smells like meat. Ooh, I forgot to look at, make sure you cover every tile. Never quite sure where there'll be a rare item drop. Alright, I'll finish this floor out before we go back downstairs, because I do need to. Oh, hello. You. Drink your Pepsi. Nothing. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Drink your Pepsi. Space Pepsi. Oh, hi. There's so many quad damages here. I wish they were worth anything. Double kill. I will carry that for a second. Did I shoot his pants off? No, no, no. There just happened to be pants on the ground. Ooh, I know I have this back at the base. Or back at the pod. Springs are never coming home. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. The only time springs are going to come home is if I get a defense mission. Then we'll try and stack some springs. As there will only be so many items I can grab. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I like that. That looks nice. Okay, let's dismantle this. Grab that. Trash on the floor. Then we just have to run all the way back. We have plenty of snacks. So let's just... is there a shortcut we can take? Not without spending a lot of... It's actually not that far. We'll just walk. And then it's not that far from the next floor either. Ooh, ooh, hold on. First of all, I cannot believe I just walked so casually across what I think is dangerous tiles. But there's this room. Alright, you guys need to come out here because I don't want to accidentally melt everything if I can help it. Or I just melt everything. No worries. So there we go. Nom nom. Another, so 3 of the same tile. I'm gonna stop this from breaking. What do you have? I don't care. Where'd the other guy go? Hi. Whoops. Oh, how cheeky fucker. Whatever. Actually, I could use some more weapon parts. Wetware tank. It's time to drop the cigarettes. Thing is that I think I'm gonna end up with an extra inventory slot. I just need to get to the ship. Or to the pod. I actually have real bandages. I don't need the rags. No, thank you. Damn it. Missed my free reload. You have just a wrench? If you're hard enough, you know what? I won't waste your time. That too. I get so paranoid about like even though I've been doing a really good job of not dying lately, like my only death this stream was me getting shotgunned off of the into space. I just didn't realize there was someone behind me and I got blasted off the railing. But so like I only have the one fighter backpack. I've literally not seen a single backpack besides the helper backpack and the tourist backpack. That's it. I only have the fighter backpack that you start with. And I don't want to lose it because my idea is if I get the cargo space on the shuttle, I think it lets you bring stuff to the mission. I'm not exactly sure. But if that's the case, then I want to have the fighter backpack to want to have that to stash on the shuttle so that I can swap out at the end of the mission. Even though it means running all the way up and down, up and down, up and down. But I use Isabel, so I've always got plenty of food. Like, look at all this food just laying around. Alright. That goes in there. Oh, I was forgetting. This is the one that I was already carrying. I thought that was an extra one. Alright, this is the last time I'm picking these up. Then I never had to pick them up again. So we only saved one slot. And we're definitely going to find something that we're going to want to pick up. Gonna want to. Yeah, thankfully, the last time I died, I didn't really lose much. I mean, I lost what I found on the mission, but that wasn't that much. But the time I had died before, I was very upset. I got hit by a new weapon that the Duger carry, and it must have like been a crit hit and just rolled really well, because otherwise it should not have killed me, because I was at full health and it one-shot me. And it wasn't like I had no piercing resistance either. It was just a really bad, like, RNGesus was not with me that time. But considering how much I was disrespecting the Duger, like, I deserved it. I was really playing sassy with them. Oh, hold on. No. There was more stuff on the second floor. That's what it was. We had another stash on the second floor, and I think that's where the other stuff is. What's here anyway? Another shotgun. Well, probably not bringing that back. Yeah, that's what we had. That's where that is. Damn it. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm unlikely to find another wetware tank. I might find another one of those. So I'll still bring these along. That doesn't stack. Ugh. I have to remember to come back down to the second floor. But that's fine. We have a pristine shotgun that we can swap out for. So I don't have to worry about repairing this one at all. And I do want to bring this up. I'm not finding any ammo for it. I want to bring it, if anything, just to compare to the Storm. Because I have the blueprint for the Storm, and I kind of want to upgrade that. Like, that's one of the things you can do on the ship now is you can modify weapons. Oh, there's another one. Alright, well, let's at least get the ammo. You can modify weapons now. So, like, my knife has, like, plus... Like, it's like double the damage of a normal knife. I want that snack. Cute. Oh, we'll just stay here then. What's this? More guys? Come on. Anyone else? Yeah? What?
Obviously, space rule wasn't ready.
You don't want to come out? Oh, hello. There you go. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to pick up that nail gun and use that. No. Looks like we're going to be going for another round, because that's another freaking chip on the ground. Glory pants. Hell yeah. Must have done this mission like 5 times by now. Damn it. What is she still doing here? Just letting your friends die on their own? Alright, buttholes, listen here. What do you got? Knife? Oof. Well, that was everything from that. Boop. Oh, you're still there? Oh, come on. Anyone else? Oh, there is someone else. I needed a moment to reload. Cool. Oh, he died anyway. Damn it. Oh, I need the other thing to repair. Oh, hi. That what I meant to do. Oh, there goes my knife durability. I don't need floor meat. I have plenty of meat in my pocket. There we go. That's what I need for this. Oh, old Musk is at it again. There's a rocket going up. I say that, but I don't know if it's Musk or Boeing. It could be either. Unlikely that it's Boeing, though. They keep scrubbing everything. Oh, hi. I would like you guys to not die, though. Oh, you fucker. I mean, die, but not fall off. I want to loot. Yeah, Boeing's been scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like shit or get off the pad. Ah, there we go. That's not one. I might need to reset this game. I'm getting a lot of lag. Hold on, let me bring up my task manager so I can keep an eye on what's going on here. It's not using a ton. Just does seem to be lagging quite a bit randomly with menus. Nice. The Mantis M3. Not familiar with that one. Oh, hello. Oh, double kill. I mean, I could drop the bandages. Or I could just drop the meat. I've been doing... I don't have... Yeah, we'll drop the meat. And I'll pick the smokes back up. Gotta choose between dinner and cigarettes. It's a hard choice. It's actually a bit of a meme from the local smoke shop. They had this guy that would come in, and one time he came in arguing with his girlfriend about whether they were going to spend money on cigarettes or food. And apparently cigarettes won. Which is kind of fucked up. But at the same time, it's like my brain always wants to play devil's advocate. Like I'm perfectly fine with minimal food. So it's like, you know, why wasn't there enough money for cigarettes and dinner? Did somebody not budget correctly? Because I gotta say, if my partner decided my cigarette addiction, my nicotine addiction, wasn't important, I could see doing a lesson in, what do you call it? Not just fasting, intermittent fasting. I mean, you know, it's not like they were literally starving. It's just one of those stories where it's like the gut assumption is that one person is clearly being an asshole. But I can easily see how it could have gone either way. Yeah, I'm still looking for an opportunity to bring back meat, but I just have too many other things to bring back over and over and over. It's probably another one where it startled me. I meant to dismantle. Not that I think I'm picking anything. Ow! Oh, I want that. I've been accused of being a contrarian, but I of course don't agree with that. So that kind of plays into this whole desire to always be devil's advocate. It's like I can usually see the angle of the other side of things, and sometimes it's just fun, but quite often it's because, like, I'm not into people just trash talking people who aren't there. Oh, that's the guy. So if everyone's just shitting on someone who's not there, I'll, you know, take up the side of the defense. Could you fall over, please? No, I was just talking about why I tend to play devil's advocate. All right. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I need you to fall over. Oh, this is an forgot this was a murder mission anyway. So, floor melon. Wow, you suck at cutting melon. You only got one slice of melon. You cut a melon, you only got one slice of melon. You suck at cutting. You either suck at cutting melon or you're amazing at cutting melon. Like, I'm imagining like some sort of big, huge accordion melon slice. Oh shit, look at all this sick ass stuff. Resist cut, resist fire, cold, poison, beam. This, oh, we're taking that. This is in better shape than mine. We'll take these pants for sure. Of course, these are better shape than mine. No shit, right? We gotta take the souped up Jeffer hammer. That's coming home. That's fine. Oh, I should move that. Yeah, I know. We're done. Grab this real quick, pull you apart. Nothing. Nothing. Hello. Goodbye. I think that's everything on this floor. Oh, I forgot to check out there. Well, I gotta walk that way anyway. Well, I mean, I was thinking about literally tunneling through the wall to get back faster, but no, since we gotta check that area, we'll just walk back. Logo. Klongo. That sounds like a familiar name. And it does say that you're not a first-time chatter. Klongo. That does sound familiar. But yeah, we're in the green light for the game. This game has a lot of green light going on itself, so I got inspired. Alright, we'll leave that behind. We'll take that. So that shotgun is spent. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, you probably watched me, I think it was Star Sector last time, right? Because I haven't seen you in a while. At least not that I remember, which is unreliable at best. That, you know what? You hit it right on the head. So, this game is very often compared to Swords of the Stars. However, the direct influence was actually Doom RL. But yeah, Swords of the Stars was a big influence. I got the chance to chat with the creator for a little while. in somebody else's stream, and that was something we were talking about. Swords of the Stars is I don't know that I could recommend it too much though. It's janky. What the hell am I going to get rid of to fix this stuff into my inventory? It's one of those that like it has people that love it because it's a beloved older game, but it's not necessarily like a beloved older game because it's really good or anything. I don't know. I shouldn't trash talk it too much because it's an older game. And that's how I felt when I was playing it, is that it was kind of tedious. But this game is like striking that balance, because Doom RL felt like a roguelike. But this game is definitely striking the balance between the two, where it feels like there's stuff to do. I feel like I just want to leave this quasimorphic sensor behind. But I don't want to leave the specialist roster behind. But I have no room. I don't need to bring back the glass. I do want to bring back the cable. The printed circuit boards are nice. I have so many capacitors is why I want to bring them back. Like 8 of them is nice. Oh, I have a lot of medical components back at the house. You know what? We can leave one behind. I'll bring the gun bang magazine because that's the most value. I mean, aside from the wire. I'm looking at 200 value of wire right there. If I can ever find someone to buy it. You know, I've yet to actually find anyone to buy wire off of me. So maybe we don't value it as highly until we can actually confirm someone's going to buy it. Will you break down into ceramic plates? No, I didn't think so. I really need ceramic plates. Just look how fresh she looks now. Oh, that freaking outfit is so nice. All right, let's get out of here. Mission complete. Blah, blah, blah. We get 2 axes and a hat. Thanks. I only murdered 1,000,000 people. All right, maybe less than 1,000,000. Slightly less than 1,000,000. I am happy to have the axes, though. The axes are slightly stronger than my souped up knives. What was that? Who was that? Winter Road. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll see you around, man. I stream all over the place, so keep an eye out. You'll find me again. And you can find me over on YouTube. You gotta plug that YouTube channel. Plug it hard. I like the glory trousers. If I can make them lighter, that would take a lot of work to make them lighter, though. I think I'll hold on. You know what? Let's just go ahead and unlock it. Now, the Mantis submachine gun, I don't want to blind unlock that, because I'd rather save the chip if it's the gun that I think it is. So let me look up. I really ought to save this weapons fact page into games. Control F. Mantis. Oh, that's that one with the shitty rounds. I still can't stand that. that bullet type. Because it's like, we had a simple bullet set up, and then that new bullet type came and ruined everything for us. All right, let's do a side-by-side real quick. So it does more damage, straight up, but the Rogue does more crit damage. They both have the 4-2, which is what I like. The SR takes longer to reload and has less accuracy. They both do damage through armor. Yeah, I think the Rogue is preferred for me, just because like I can fix the extra damage easily, but the accuracy is a lot harder to buff. So I'm just gonna pull this apart. I'm not interested. Oh, we got a lens. Lucky. Just because it's the souped up Jeffer hammer, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, let's disassemble this one. Oh, unlucky. We didn't get another lens. Slowly getting through this. I'm whittling down to what weapons I do and don't want to use. Yeah, let's swap out for the one that's in worse condition. And we will save this sexy shirt. And save all of this too. Yeah, you can use just those. And we'll just find stuff in the mission. And I want to save this chainmail vest. And actually, I want to save the helper backpack too. We'll just save everything. All right, now, where did those little mini games go? These. Nice. I wanted to get those microchips. They're more important than the for crafting. I kind of want to pull apart one of these cloning stations and see if I can get a transistor. I don't have any transistors right now, though, do I? I don't think I do. So I would need 2 anyway. I'm not pulling apart 2 cloning stations. Actually, how many more do I need? That's the more important question. All right, so I need 1 there, 2 there. So that's 3 that I need. Oh, I need 2 more there. So that's 5 total. That's 7 total that I need. So I need 7 of those total. All right. Oh, I have 2 more of those micro games. Hold on to them though. Yeah, I'm holding on to them right now though until I get the thermal containers. But it's just funny to me. It's like some of these things I get, I guess it's because I'm farming the same missions over and over. So it's like, obviously I'm going to get similar drops, but like I've been doing a bunch of different missions and there's still things that I have yet to find at all. Oh, I have a turd. Where that came from? Who pooped in the cargo hold? It's probably Max. He seems like the one that's most likely to do it. Or Percy, actually. Percy might have pooped in the cargo hold. How long until my shuttle is ready again? 3 hours? We've got plenty of time on both of these missions. We have a chance to get grenades, batteries, or item chips. Alright, let's go see if we can make some trade. What do you want from me? I don't know how many lab suits I need, but probably not as many as I have. What else do you want? Quasimorph sensor. No. Do you have something that you're gonna that takes 100 or 200 or no, you don't. So I can do around 200. Because if I do 160, you're just gonna give me. If I do that, hold on. What do they have again? I just gotta avoid 400. So that I can avoid getting a gun. So 330. 330 is not great. Hold on, where did those just go? Oh, they just get put back over here. Did they get evaporated? Where did they go? I had more than I have there now. Oh my god, did they just get left at the station, just gone forever? I think they did. They did. They just stole my shit. Hold on. Yeah, they just stole my fucking... Oh, I'm at the wrong place. There it is. Come over here. They stole it. It's like, no, you left it, nerd. Alright, so that gives me 2 chances. And then I'll get a battery and I'll get 19 and change. But if I do this, I get 3 chances and a battery. I think that's the way I want to do it. 1. Oh, it's a stack of batteries. That's nice. These I'm going to break. Oh, it's turds. That's where that poo came from. Ooh, Gland Novo. That's the one I kind of like. I'll unlock that. All right. How much for one of my quasimorphic sensors? I'll do that. Damn. That was unlucky. Well, I got a lot of batteries. I should do the weapon project for the flash pistol and just go around flashing people. It'll be fun. That sounded sus as hell. The flashing is from the pistol, the weapon in the game. Alright, I don't think I want to trade anything to Daydream. I don't want to trade anything there. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the all the way souped up one. Oh, and it takes terrible stuff to level up. Well, actually not really, because I can level it up a significant amount before we start getting into needing item chips. I can do 19 levels up. Which means we could improve the ammo. And how much damage did I add? So that's 10, 20, 30 more damage. Is that really what I just did? That's insane. 30 more damage onto this pistol. And then make it reload at 1 and then give it 3 round burst. So then you reload burst, and then next round burst, and then next round reload burst. That's actually a pretty nice pistol. How many springs do I have left over after that? Just gonna soak up all my springs and parts. I kind of want to do it though. No, I'm gonna wait until I get the better one though. I didn't really want to get the lesser of the two, but the flash pistol though. Do the same thing. Lower the reload time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still have a lot of wire left. Could also increase the accuracy by 5%. Lower the weight. I could improve the condition. That would be... But it's hard to say anything but just more damage, right? Like I could use 35, all 35 of my cable and make it be a chunky ass plasma pistol. That's a lot of damage. I think again I'd rather wait until I have more wire. Jesus. I actually kind of want to improve the accuracy more, but I don't really need to. I just want to go all the damages. All right, it's at 6. I don't want to spend any item chips. I can add so much more damage onto this thing. I still have a lot of blades and pipe left after this too. Oh, it adds so much durability. Let's see, let's go up to plus 30 damage. Just want to like no, why not just more damage? An extra 40 damage on top of the regular, and I lose one of my item chips. Is it gonna ask me which one to use? I guess this would be a good experiment, right? It didn't ask. It just ate one of my item chips. It ate this one. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it's gone now. That's a problem. Like, so I guess it reads from left cargo to right, and then takes from the end of the list and goes up the list. All right, so I can cancel those other knives because I have better knives to be made later. So let's cancel these, and we'll make more knives when we get the chance. And I still don't have what I need to do anything here, right? No, I need the AI modules, and I need research dump disks. I need memory records. I need class chips. Yeah, because I really want to. I'm thinking. Oh no, that's fine. So we do combat focus for more dodge. Blind fury for more damage. And I'm getting rid of cannibalism because cannibalism's great, but it doesn't always, I don't always trigger it. Whereas Axe Rage is good for blades and axes, and it's always on for extra amputation and chance of injury. So that's nice. Although I kind of want to find like, and then this one's, you know, all damage, just blind fury is great. I do want to find something that's always active though. So I don't know what else I could put on here that I have right now. Well, actually, what I really want to put on is looting. I don't even know why I want the looting from Tunnel Rat, but I don't have, you know, I don't have the stuff I need for that yet. I would need 3 of these. I have 0. I have not seen a single AI module. I would need 4 of these. I've gotten 1. And then I would need 3 class chips, and I've gotten 1. No, I've gotten 2. I have two classes unlocked. We have... yeah, the Tifton's Elite and the Terror Pack. I'm only using Eclipse Blade right now, though. It's my favorite by far, so far. Tunnel Rat loot, though, is going to be really nice when we can put that on all the classes. All right, we're going to go in Chicka Chicka Moo Moo Feed Food Factory. But first...